y'all, welcome back to another episode of Travel with Carter. Here I am in incredible Oman. This is country number 84. I can't wait to show you guys around. Enjoy the episode. Stay golden all. So this is the Omani famous dish called halwa, which translates to candy. All right, let's give it a try. So it's like a gelatin. Oh, it's lovely. So yeah, it's like a gelatin. This is all the ingredients here. Taste a little bit of the saffron and the cardamom, and the walnuts are really nice. And then I say you always got to wash it down with some coffee. So this is a factory that makes it here. You can see all the different flavors here: date syrup, honey, Omani coffee, fig, walnut. It's like Baskin Robbins for halwa. Good old craft market. Incredible smells and scents in the air. It's amazing flavors. This is yeah, definitely just incredible tastes and smells. Something I wish I could share with you guys. But yeah, definitely worthwhile trip here, checking this out in old Nizwa. So this whole area was built in like the 1600s. It's been retrofitted and fixed up numerous times since then, but yeah, it's quite old. And now it's a bit of a touristy hotspot, but yeah, it used to be the old capital. Check out the fort.
stop the video here. I just need to ask a little bit of help from all of you, please. Currently only about 10% of all of you watching my videos are subscribed. So if you could please hit that subscribe button down below, tell a friend, tell a family member. That helps grow my channel, and I'm able to keep living my dream here to be the first person with type 1 diabetes to go to every single country in the world. So I'm getting there, but if you can subscribe and like these videos, it helps with the magic YouTube algorithms, and I can do this more often. Now that being said, it's not only for me. Every time my subscriber count doubles, I'm going to be giving out a prize pack. So I gave one out at 500, gave one out at 1,000. I can't wait to give one out at 2,000. Can't wait to give one out at 4,000, 8,000, etc. So again, please help me, and I'm going to help you guys as well. So I'm going to give a nice gift pack with a flag, some local souvenirs from whatever country I'm in at that time when it rolls out. So please help me by hitting that subscribe button. Stay golden, all. Appreciate the support. Trapdoors or pitfalls that would catch enemies off guard and drop to serious injury. Nizwa, every Friday morning at 7 they do a live auction for the goats, and these guys will be going home with some lucky bidder here shortly. So yeah, it's still very much a modern day thing. It's not just for show. They'll have hundreds of farmers show up and bid on goats and cattle as well, and take them home, and they use them for meat and milk and other things as well. And a couple cute deer here too. These guys are just like pets basically. Hi guys. Little Bambi, hey? And there are the dates. Not quite ripe yet, but they will be tasty treats soon. See, they got a bunch of these date palm trees, and that's the go-to fruit in this area, and people love them. They're delicious. I really enjoy them as well, and again, work well when sugar's low. Have a couple of those, and it'll spike you back up pretty quick. So I'm on top of the Green Mountain, or Jebel Akhdar, they call it, and they call it the Green Mountain. It's tons of fruits and veggies get grown up here because it's a lot cooler. So currently this is 32 degrees up here at the 2,090 meter elevation, whereas down when we started it was down 42. So we were just dripping sweat, and now 32 feels quite a bit cooler. Nice breeze, and they were saying in the wintertime it will get a little bit of snow up here. It can get as cold as close to zero. The snow won't stay, but it does snow occasionally when it's a cold storm in the winter. Okay, here's a much better vantage point of on top of the Green Mountain. There we go. So that nice palace there is Prince of Qatar's. Directly in front there, that's beautiful rose gardens, but we're out of season, so that's in March. Usually that's a beautiful, colorful hill, all different color roses. Just incredible terraces. So with this beautiful mountain weather, nice and dry, they're able to grow olives. There's plenty of olive trees all around. Princess Diana and Charles were here, King Charles were here back in 1986, or sorry, 96, and landed their helicopter nearby, and they call this Diana's Point. So this is an unbelievable lookout. Incredible shot of Muscat from the tallest building in Muscat. Okay, so I'm staying at the Sheraton Hotel here, and it just randomly happened to be the tallest building in the city. So they have a strict policy of not having anything too high, because they don't want to block out the mountains, which I think is beautiful, and nice white buildings right across the board. Yeah, really well designed city in my opinion, keeping that old kind of timey feel. And yeah, the day's winding down here. It's about 5 p.m. Just hanging out by the pool in this beautiful hotel I'm in. Really nice pool, really nice patio area. It's beautifully built and nice and secluded. Lots of shade. Got a little shade ahead of me here, or on top of me. And yeah, it's still probably 36, 37 degrees out. Just kind of unwinding for the day here, and got one more big day tomorrow. I'm gonna be on the water all day, so just kind of relaxing, enjoying some shisha, and just enjoying the nice relaxing weather. So I will say this, even though it's incredibly hot temperature wise, it's not very humid, so it's not hitting as hard as it would in other countries. So yesterday I saw the truck get up to 47 degrees, so that's the highest I've ever seen in my life, but it did not feel so bad. A, because I was in an air-conditioned truck and was only jumping in and out for short periods of time, but B, because it's quite dry, so the humidity doesn't hit you. All right, let me walk you through my Omani feast here. So this is a lovely array of many meats, too much for one person, but this is a chicken shish tawuk, they call it. So that's essentially seasoned chicken breast on a skewer, barbecued. I got beautiful lamb chops here. This is a beef kebab, and then a kafta, which is often a combination of beef and lamb. So, and then French fries and saffron rice. So again, the saffron is just so fragrant and delicious. And I got tahini sauce and hot sauce. So let's dive in. Let's show you a couple show you all a couple bites here. We're starting with the chicken shish tawuk. Beautiful tender chicken breast, seasoned nicely. It's not overly spicy, but has a lot of flavor. And then they got just a couple grilled tomatoes and grilled onions. So trying one of these with some hot sauce. Okay, that's a quick way to learn. Hot sauce has a bit of kick. So I'm gonna try some kafta with tahini sauce. And tahini sauce, if you're not familiar, it's comes from sesame seeds. A little bit sour, creamy. Oh, just goes lovely with that that kafta, and then let's kind of round it all out with this saffron rice. Oh, it's brilliant. So again, saffron, you don't need a lot to. It's very potent and very flavorful, and I believe it's the most expensive spice in the world, but again, very plentiful in this region as it's grown right next door in Iran. Beautiful meal. I'm gonna end up eating this over 3 days probably, or 2 days for sure. It's too much for one meal, but just a good look at Omani barbecue, or a somewhat typical Omani meal. Cheers. And again, the right way to eat it is always with some pita bread. So that was kind of buried underneath the meat there. But yeah, we're gonna try the beef skewer. That took a while to come out. And yeah, we'll put a bunch of tahini sauce on it, some hot sauce. And often with a lot of wraps in this region, you'll see that they put a couple French fries into the wrap. So it's kind of that carbs on carbs goodness. Yeah, this is some of my favorite food. So again, it's simple, beautifully marinated beef, cooked well, nice pita, nice sauce. What more could you want? All right, and lastly, we got to try this beautiful lamb shank. Not shank, but lamb cutlet, I should say. So just beautifully done. Again, a little bit of fat on it. We'll try it with a bit of tahini, a bit of hot sauce. Give it a nice try here. Again, beautifully done. So lamb is quite a popular option here. Again, there's no pork being had, so lamb and goat kind of fill the spot of pork that a lot of us in North American cuisines would have. That's kind of the way I've interpreted it, and yeah, it's really nice. Not a ton of meat on it, but yeah, really tender. It can be a little bit gamey for those that aren't familiar with it, but I really enjoy the lamb flavor. I don't get to have it too often, but again, beautifully done here as part of this mixed grill package I had, and this is a good showcase to Omani barbecue. So yeah, the funny part of this meal is it's very much reminiscing on my youth. So when I was 16, that was my first job in a kitchen. I worked in a Lebanese restaurant and was making very comparable food to this. So these mixed grills, I was doing the shish tawuk, the kafta, the shawarma, etc. And here we are now, 25 years later, essentially, and enjoying it in Oman. Never would have guessed it, but here we go. This is a beautiful shish tawuk with tahini and hot sauce. And I will say it's better than how I used to make it.
We just stumbled upon these whale sharks. Wow. Unbelievable. Oh my gosh.
for watching another episode of Travel with Carter. I'm just about to board my plane here from Muscat in Oman. I had an absolute blast here. It really amazed me, and I can honestly say one of my top 10 countries I've ever been to. Highly encourage you guys getting down here and visiting. It's the road less traveled, and yeah, even this side made me laugh here. So this is something I didn't get to do, but you can definitely do it here in Oman. So that's camel racing. But yeah, again, if you guys are enjoying what you're watching, if you could please hit that subscribe button down below, tell a friend, tell a family member. That's how this channel grows, and I can continue living my dream to be the first person with type 1 diabetes to go to every single country in the world. Stay golden. Thanks for watching.